Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Expressions with me, Janaea. I wanted to do a quick video on my craft room setup. I've had quite a few people ask me. This has probably been the hardest setup for me of any house I lived in because it is currently in my dining room, my kitchen, and my craft room. So I wanted to show you guys how I did it. It literally took me 9.5, 10 months to really figure it out and be able to use it. So I'm literally standing in my living room right now. I have a bunch of stuff going to Goodwill down there. Sorry. So this is the 25 cube shelf I've used to like separate the room from the rest of my house. And this is the back view of it. It goes all the way up. And yep, I made sure the fan can still go. Very strategic. Anyways, so let's get into it. This is my container, shelf, whatever you want to call it, of all my Happy Planner stickers and other sticker books. I really love stickers. I have a bunch. I've actually gotten rid of a lot of stickers. Not any of my books, but a whole bunch of my stickers I've gotten rid of. I have a little shelf that's gonna go there to house and put up all of my little glitters and everything. It's gonna go up there. Matter of fact, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Sorry. So I think I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to hang it there. Just my husband hasn't done it yet. That's his department of hanging things, okay? Anyways, okay, let's get into it. I'm going to spin you around. So this is a little desk in the middle with my computer stuff on it, and I use that section for like cutting. You know, like cutting papers and stuff. The front side of my 25 cube shelf. And I have a little walkway. That cart over there houses all of my die cuts, my Big Shot. And I think I have another little die cutting machine. But most of the stuff on my 25 cube shelf is organized based on, you know, what it is. So, like, recipe stuff is here. The books I want to make. Binders. I have an obsession with binder journals, so I have a whole lot of like empty journals or some faith journals, a whole bunch of stuff. And then like I have punches up there in the 12 by 12 plastic containers. There's paper. I have to go through a lot of my 12 by 12 paper. I haven't gone through it in years, and I know there's a lot that I don't use. So I just need to downsize more. So, and in those boxes, there's a lot of journaling cards. I have some pictures, my American Girl ephemera, stuff like that up there. Bunch of Happy Planner stuff. I love Happy Planners. I use them for everything, like journaling, planning, sticker books, everything. And then other journals. Just trying to show everything down there. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Paper, journals, everything. So let's go to the right. And that is a Jane Davenport what's it called? Rub-on transfer. I didn't take it off the back. I just tacked it up. I just thought it was cool. The one thing I don't like about this area of having my craft room here is I don't have any wall space, like to hang pictures or anything really cute, because I have so many shelves and everything goes to the ceiling because I have so much stuff. So, and then let's look in here. So this is just some of my family photos for me to do, because I have a couple of, what is it called? Smash books that I've done, vintage family photo albums. And then I have a bunch of scrap paper, craft tools and cutters, more craft tools, mini paper packs. I actually have a few drawers of these. And there's some music paper, vintage stuff in the bottom, just like that. Just more stuff. This is like embossing powders, I believe. I think that's all this stuff is, mostly is embossing powders, so that's the section for it. And these need to be put away. So I just have some stuff. These are some file folder journals I made. This has all my brads. And this thing is getting really squished. All my napkins, notepads and sticky notes. All of my traveler's notebooks. I have them in here. I have a bunch. I have a bunch of 2 drawers of miniature stuff because I like to make little doll houses and little shelves and stuff. I'll show you one that I made that's in my kitchen. It's really cute. A friend of mine helped me make it. Tissue paper, and then just all of my drawers. And that one is my recipe one that's taken out. It's on the floor right now because I was going to start another journal. Happy Planner Overflow. I have stencils. Like, I have a drawer full of stencils, like lots and lots and lots of stencils. 12 by 12 paper. Miscellaneous ephemera. I really need to go through this drawer and clean it out. Same thing with this one. This is 2 things of handmade paper. I have all my paints in here. I have like 3 drawers of paints, I think. Yeah. I love these little plastic things. I bought these drawers off somebody on OfferUp, and they actually had a few of these things. They're really cool, and I don't know where they got them from, or if they were just inserts somewhere. I don't know, but I really like them. More paints, same thing. And more, I literally have like 6 drawers of paints. And then I have my foam stamps down there that I use for the jelly plates. I have some more of my favorite punches in this one, because I have a lot of my punches up on the 25 cube shelf. And then a drawer full of vintage ephemera, which I really want to go through and sort and, you know, organize a little better. But for now, it works. And these are just drawers on my desk. I have my, like, Jane Davenport watercolors, and I think there's an Illustrated Faith one. This just has miscellaneous stuff. Some of my favorite. You guys, if you guys haven't seen these or checked these out, I want to show you. These are really, really, really cool. I know we're taking a detour real quick, but I really want to show you this. Just going to spell my name really quick. No, it's not doing it on there. Hold on. Sorry. They have like a silver outline, and then they're all sparkly inside. Let me see if I could do it again. Anyway, I got these off Amazon. Yeah, you can't really see the silver on the video, sorry. Anyway, it does like a silvery outline with the color in the middle. It looks really, really, really cool. I love these things. I think they were like 12 bucks on Amazon or something. And then these are super, oh, sorry, I'm all over the place. These are dot markers. Like, you literally just make a bunch of dots. They're really cool. I follow JLB Creative, James Burke. Super awesome mixed media artist. And he uses those a lot. I was like, I really like those. So I got some. Markers, crayons. This is like a lot of just organized like pens and highlighters. And this binder has a lot of my ephemera. And it has, so on James Burke channel, you can get Collage Club. You can join Collage Club for $5 a month. And he does a lot of art. So this is like his art, and you can print them out. And he does sticker sheets, like you can print them on sticker sheets and then do it, but I just printed it on paper. So every month you get like 5 sheets, sometimes 8 sheets for $5 a month. So I love his art. It's super cool. And then I just have other ephemera that I've stored in here, the stuff that I really like and that I use a lot. These were stickers I got as a teenager, and I just made copies of my sticker sheet so I can cut them out if I want on paper. I love steampunk stuff. Love steampunk. So printed off some stuff ready to go to make a journal. So yeah, anyways. Some more drawers with markers, crayons, that kind of stuff. This houses a lot of the tools that I use a lot on my desk. So, and I know probably a lot of you crafty people recognize a lot of this stuff. And I have to say, these Sharpie pens that they came out with, they write so freaking good. I highly recommend these. They have different sizes. I think this one might be a 1.7, and then one of them is 0.8. They work so good. I love those for just writing stuff. They don't bleed through the paper. They're really, really, really awesome. And then gel pen, the white gel pens. I love these. Got them off Amazon. These are really, really good too. The Signo, Uniball Signo. Seriously, really good, guys. And then more markers, pens. I have an obsession. Some of the stencils that I use the most, I put on my desk. So a lot of the Tim Holtz, just some of the ones that are really pretty, I have in here on my desk. Some other stuff. And then this shelf just houses stuff. Like in the green and blue little bins, that has a bunch of my charms. Then all of the Distress and Distress Oxide inks, more paint, some of my bling that I use. That's kind of one of my signatures in journals that I do, is I always add some bling somewhere. I did not with the sewing journal that I just uploaded, because it's, you know, vintage. I just decided not to. But these drawers down there has just a bunch of odds and ends. Like, it's not super organized in there at all. And then to the right of my desk, let's pan out. It's a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff. On this cart, just some more of my pens, markers, pencils, alcohol inks, all that kind of stuff that I use a lot. The recipe stuff that I said in my last video, I'm going to make a recipe binder. So lots of ephemera in there. I have ephemera down there. It's a lot. So these drawers and all this stuff over here, I'm going to go through quickly. This is just my washi tape, but I've actually downsized it a whole lot. I got rid of a lot of washi tape. I just had too much. And I don't know if you guys know, but washi tape goes bad after a while. If you have it for so many years, it doesn't want to peel off right. It rips. It doesn't stick right. So I just started downsizing. Kept some of my favorites. So let's move this cart out of the way. Oops. Okay. So, labels. My favoriteest thing ever, my label maker. Seriously, my son got that for me for Christmas last year. Best gift ever. Playing cards. Craft tools. All of the fun stuff that we crafty people need. Lace. More lace. My ATC stuff. And collections. So if I'm collecting stuff, say for a sewing journal or a Valentine's stuff, I have gallon-sized baggies that I put everything in. And then I just store it there, so then whenever I'm ready to make the journal, I have it right there. Come on, scoot over. Okay. Coffee dyed paper, painty papers, stuff that, you know, painting papers people have sent me, ones that I've made, things like that. Plastic sleeves and dividers, my chipboard, stamp pads, more collections, cards and envelopes at the very bottom. This is my glitter drawer. I have lots of glitter. So on the shelf that I said in the beginning that I'm going to have my husband hang up, I want to put a lot of these on there. If I can. This is my drawer of pockets. And anybody who knows me knows I love my pockets. Lots of tags. Tags that I've cut out. Tags that I bought. Tags people have sent me. I mean, just all kinds of tags. Projects that I have received from other people. That other people have made. Or in like trades and stuff. Like just smaller pieces of paper in this drawer. Miscellaneous picks and ephemera and mini paper packs over there on the bottom. Art cards. I love using those in journals and in Happy Mail. This is my postcard drawer. Patterns for like the sewing stuff, so I have a lot of those. My drawer of glue. Mod Podge. Everybody needs Mod Podge. And this drawer just has miscellaneous stickers that I've kept that I liked. This one just has miscellaneous stuff in it, and that's my alphabet wooden stamps. And then I have wooden stamps in the bottom down there. And then this is just stuff down there. So, well, that's it, you guys. That is technically my craft room. I have lots of clear stamps in there. Staples, 7 Gypsy stuff. So yeah, this is my craft room currently. Finally got it all set up. I actually just brought my computer in here and set it up in here over the weekend. I did have a bunch of crafty stuff on here, but it didn't make sense for it to be in my bedroom when I use my computer a lot for like printing craft stuff and scanning documents and scanning pictures, because I'd really like to start making digikits, because I have a lot of vintage ephemera and stuff that I think a lot of you guys might like, and they're really cool. Especially a lot of stuff that I got from my grandma when she passed away and when my mom passed away. And I mean, a lot of the stuff is from like 1930s. I mean, my grandma went to high school in the 30s. She was born in 1916. So, I mean, there's just lots of cool stuff. And my kitten is down here making noise. My trash can. Honey. Hi. Say hi. We just got him probably 2 months ago. I think he's about 11 or 12 weeks old right now. And he is a pain in the butt. Huh. Yeah, he is a pain in the butt. But he's cute and funny and spunky. And anyways, I love cats. So I really appreciate you guys watching and checking out my craft room. Let me know in the comments what you think. The space is not very big, but I managed to make it work. And let me tell you the amount of hours I have spent in here setting it up. It took hours and hours and hours organizing everything, getting the drawers set up, getting rid of drawers that I didn't need, because most of the other places I lived, I had a lot more space. And since we bought this house and this is what we could afford, and I have 3 bedrooms and 6 people living here, so there really isn't an extra room except here. So I sacrificed the dining room, so until my oldest son moves out. He's like 19 and a half, so hopefully he saves and he moves so I can just go in a bedroom and have a dining room again. But for now, this works. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will chat with you later. Bye.